In 2010, the State Board of Education and the Illinois General Assembly, together with a wide array of stakeholders, began a journey to ensure every Illinois student benefits from effective classroom instruction and school leadership. A substantial and incredible amount of progress was made, and I think Sharon's list will look much like my own when I say we created new rigorous teacher and principal evaluations incorporating student growth, elevation of standards for principal preparation programs, adoption of new Common Core standards, doubling the number of charter schools, authorization of a new longitudinal data system, and convening of the P20 Council. In putting together its Race to the Top application, the state essentially created a blueprint for advancing our schools. As importantly, a diverse set of stakeholders, including unions, district officials, civic leaders, state agencies from all around the state came together to create this plan. In fact, State Superintendent Cook so eloquently said upon the loss of Race to the Top, "I am proud of the effort our state has made to put together such an ambitious plan, which I believe should serve as a blueprint for where we need to take education through the next decade." I know we all agree that performance counts in the classroom in terms of a child's progress year after year, and strong teaching is key. Effective teachers are the single most important factor in determining whether and how well students learn. Studies show that teachers' influence on student achievement is 20 times greater than any other variable, including class size or poverty. Not that these things don't matter, but the fact is that all students can and do learn, and they learn more when paired with effective teachers. In fact, research shows a child who lags academically can catch up if paired with a highly effective teacher 3 years in a row. If we care about closing our achievement gap, we have to care about developing and retaining effective teachers. Unfortunately, we don't always do a very good job of that. Among other things, we have historically done a poor job of giving teachers constructive feedback on their performance and then providing meaningful professional development to help them grow. A recent study of evaluation systems in 3 of the largest Illinois districts found that out of 41,174 teacher evaluations performed over a 5-year period, 92.6% of teachers were rated superior or excellent, 7% were rated satisfactory, and only 0.4% were rated unsatisfactory. Without honest and thoughtful feedback and support, teachers cannot grow and improve. This is why a broad coalition supported the Performance Evaluation Reform Act last January. PARA requires all school districts to implement redesigned performance evaluation systems, incorporating student growth by the start of the school year 2012 and 13. Those systems will be developed and implemented at the local level, though the state is working with a diverse group of stakeholders, including union leaders and district officials who have pioneered new evaluations to develop model evaluations that districts can use as a starting point if they so choose. It should be recognized that these moves provide protection for teachers. In addition to being evaluated on classroom practice, evaluations will include objective measures that help ensure fair reviews. Moreover, principal evaluations will similarly take student growth into account as well. The next steps laid out in the Race to the Top plan make effective measures inform key human capital decisions. In addition to making sense, the reality is that making evaluations matter in a variety of ways helps ensure that they are taken seriously. One of the challenges in the past was that because nothing was attached to performance or evaluations, no one gave them real thought or attention. We believe that needs to change. Much of what we understand the House Education Reform Committee plans to discuss tomorrow comes directly from this plan and is designed to build on work already in place and in progress. Advance Illinois has provided the committee and all education stakeholders, including ISB, with a draft language of what we see as a starting point for what we are calling the Performance Accounts Agenda. Others will no doubt bring to the committee their vision of reform for Illinois' future. We look forward to hearing testimony tomorrow from all and working with the Education Reform Committee and stakeholders, as the committee will be the one to ultimately decide what its vision for reform is and what the next steps will be. Thank you for your time.